Hey up, it's Steve from the Old Yorkshire Geek. Bit of Tomb Raider news right now. Tomb Raider Phoebe Waller-Bridge confirms she's working on Amazon series. Anyway, this is from IGN. Don't forget, the link's in the description. Don't forget, like and subscribe, share the videos, drop a comment, hit the notification bell if you're subscribed already. I'm also on Rumble and Spotify and Amazon Music Podcasts and Google Podcasts. You can also find me on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. Links are in the description, as are the links to my 2 books. Silent Predator, short horror novella about big cats eating people in North Yorkshire, and Mercury Rapids, a light-hearted sci-fi action-adventure about UFOs and stuff and aliens, blah, blah, blah. They're on Amazon, Kindle and paperbacks, just a bit of fun. Give them a whirl. What else? That's about it. Right, let's have a look at this news. By the way, thanks to my good friend Oliver. I'll have to move that over a bit, won't I? There we go. Thanks to my good friend Oliver for alerting me to this. I think I did a news story, though, months and months ago, about this. When the takeover by Embracer Group happened, when Embracer bought all the rights, and we found out that Amazon were given the distribution rights for movies, TVs, and games and stuff, and Amazon Games were going to be doing a Tomb Raider game. I'm sure there were rumours that Phoebe Waller-Bridge were attached then. But anyway, this is confirmation. Anyway, Fleabag creator and Indiana Jones and Dial of Destiny actress Phoebe Waller-Bridge confirmed in an interview with IGN that she is indeed working on a Tomb Raider streaming series for Amazon's Prime Video. God, if she's writing it, it's going to be bloody awful, isn't it? It was previously reported that she will script and executive produce the series based on the long-running video game franchise. I mean, what we're up with, what's her face? I forgot her name. Terry Pratchett's daughter. I presume it's his daughter. I can't remember her name. Whatever Pratchett. That wrote that. She wrote the reboot series, didn't she? And did quite a good job. I quite enjoyed the reboots, games. Anyway, although the comedy series Fleabag, which I've never seen, made her a star, Waller-Bridge is no stranger to the action-adventure genre thanks to scripting the James Bond film No Time to Die. She didn't really script it. She was acted as a bit of a script doctor, and she added some things and stuff. And you know what? I didn't mind No Time to Die, to be honest, except for the end, obviously. But, it were okay. Not the best of the Bond series, but, it were okay. I didn't hate it. Anyway, and starring in an Indiana Jones movie. It's going to be terrible, isn't it? And don't forget she played the robot in Solo, a Star Wars story. Well, she with the voice of it. That horrible robot that everybody cheered when it got blown apart, and then it became part of the Millennium Falcon's brain. Anyway, she was also the showrunner on the first season of the thriller series Killing Eve, which is actually really good as well. We asked Waller-Bridge what she may have learned from working on those 2 franchises that she would want to incorporate into Tomb Raider, which she characterised as the perfect final step in my own personal adventure through this kind of franchise world. There's so much I can incorporate, Waller-Bridge began. I mean, the character of Lara Croft was inspired by Indiana Jones and James Bond, well, mostly Indiana Jones. And so there's so much, and it just felt like the perfect final step in my own personal adventure through this kind of franchise world, which we just said there. Daniel Craig's Bond films and the indie franchise always kept their emphasis on the characters in order to keep things grounded no matter how grand the action set pieces got. Something Waller-Bridge hopes to emulate with her Tomb Raider series. I don't know, you want some pretty, amazing set pieces in Tomb Raider, to be honest. Don't have it too grounded. We want monsters, basically. Gods and monsters. That's what Tomb Raider's all about. Anyway, I love the idea of, as Steven Spielberg describes it, the greatest show on earth, as in being able to make things with that scale and to go on adventures that big, and for the comedy and the heart to be matched, but on this kind of great level. Comedy. You don't really want comedy in Tomb Raider, to be honest. You want some, you can have light-heartedness. Lara were known for her one-liners and the quips, but comedy, not really. And actually, through all the adventure stuff that I've learned from those franchises, it's actually how to keep something feeling grounded, as well as allow it to be bigger than itself in some way. And so hopefully that will all translate perfectly seamlessly into Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider is still in early development, so no star director or premiere date has been announced yet. I haven't finished. Amazon Games, as I said, and Crystal Dynamics are currently developing a new Tomb Raider game, which aims to be the biggest, most expansive Tomb Raider game to date. Does that mean they're going to do an open world Tomb Raider? I mean, they kind of did with these ones, didn't they? With the reboot trilogy. It was kind of a hub-based open world, wasn't it? Where you could go around and explore. Not like on Grand Theft Auto levels or Assassin's Creed or Far Cry. But that'd be nice. But that's just speculation on my part. For more on Lara Croft, read up on how to play the Tomb Raider games in chronological order. Okay. Correction! A previous version of this story incorrectly stated that Amazon recently purchased the Tomb Raider franchise from Embracer. The story has been updated. Oh, has it? Okay. No, that's the Embracer group bought it, didn't they? And Amazon got the distribution rights and development rights, I think, for the games. Anyway, right, so there you go. So Phoebe Waller-Bridge is in talks, or what is she? No, she's working on, not just in talks, she's working on a streaming series that she will write and executive produce. So that means she's going to be a bit like the showrunner as well. We will see. As I said, I'm not a fan of her, to be honest. Not her acting, anyway. I don't think I'm going to like her in Indiana Jones. I didn't like that robot she voiced in Solo. I never saw Fleabag, so I can't comment on that. So I don't know. But I didn't mind No Time to Die. I've heard that it was, the big thing about No Time to Die was that they had they had a new 007, which was a woman, and I've heard that it were more on the nose, and I think she dialed it back a bit. That's what I've heard, that Phoebe Waller-Bridge dialed it in a bit and took away some of the wokeness or whatever of it. And that's what I've heard. I don't know if it's true. But anyway, we'll see what happens. Like I say, it's early days. It's going to be a few years until it's out. This new streaming series for Amazon could be another disaster on their hands, maybe. I doubt it. It can't be like Rings of Power level, garbage. But you never know, do you? You never know. Right, we'll leave it there. So, thanks for watching. Wherever you are, look after each other, raid those tombs, and until next time, I'll say thee.